guys, this is Gigi with Paper Trails by Gigi, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're joining me for the first time. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing some sinking funds, some savings challenges, and guys, I will be closing out some savings challenges. So I'm excited about that. I do have my handy dandy bell, so when we close out one, we're gonna ring that bell. All right, y'all, so let's get right into it. As you can see, I do have a new setup. It's okay. You know, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. All right, so let's get into my short-term binder. And again, if y'all have not seen my last 2 to 3 videos, I have switched to prop money. I mean, for a number of reasons. My main reason was I was just kind of over going to the bank as often as I needed to go. So I decided to use prop money, and so far so good. I'm loving it. I must say I am loving it. All right, y'all, so what we had left over in groceries, which we're going to roll over because sometimes I tend to go over in groceries, we have left is 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, and 43. So I got $43 left in groceries, and we're going to be adding 200. So 4 and 2 10s. All right. So all right. So what we have now in groceries is 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, and 43. $243 in groceries. All right, let's move into, I have decided to also stuff gas. So hold on, y'all. So for gas, we have 420s, 20, 40, 60, 80 for $80. Y'all, it's just not enough time in the day. Okay, spending is getting $40. I have 10 left over. So spending now has 20, 40, 50. Dining out is getting $30, 20 and a 30. 20 and a 30, 20 and a 10. Household essentials is getting $30, 20 and a 10. Okay, household essentials now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. Meds is not getting anything. Grandkids. Date night. Let's go back to date night. Date night is getting $10. Date night now has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 57. I don't know how I ended up with that, but that's what it's getting, honey. I will update these trackers off camera. Grandkids is getting $10. Grandkids now has 50, 70, 80. All right, and that is it for my short-term binder. Now let's move into my long-term binder. Car maintenance is getting $50. So I'm gonna get that at a 50. Car maintenance now has 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 650, 655, 660. And I do need to, when I do my unstuffing video, I need to unstuff some of this because I did have to get an oil change last weekend. And oil changes are becoming more and more expensive. Home Emergency is getting $5, but everything is expensive, so hey, just how it is. Okay, Home Emergency now has 100, 120, 130, 135. All right, medical is not getting anything. Car registration is getting, I need my readers on, $5. Car registration now has 20, 40, 45. Savings is getting $20. Savings now has 100, 150, 160. 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195. Okay, gifts is getting $5. Gifts now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay, vacation is getting $25. Our vacation is approaching very quickly. All right, vacation now has 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 265. Prime Annual is getting $20. And I'm gonna change, I'm gonna make a envelope that just says annual subscriptions, and I'm gonna do away with the Prime Annual envelope. So it's gonna be my Canva subscription annually. I pay it monthly now, but I'm gonna eventually switch to annually. Prime Annual has already been paid. And then some of my Apple subscriptions that I can do on an annual basis, like Apple Music and Apple Storage. So for some reason, I don't know why my Apple Care on my phone, I can't do it annually, only monthly. But my Apple Care on my computer, I did annually. So I don't know what that's about. Christmas is not getting anything. Car insurance is getting $15. Why did I pick up a 20? Oh, car insurance is getting $20. All right, car insurance now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 62, 64. And that has already been transferred to my car insurance savings category with Capital One. And that is it for my long-term binder. Now let's move into my personal binder. Okay, personal hygiene is getting $15. 10 and a 5. Personal hygiene now has 50, 60, 65, and 70. I'm also going to change this facials envelope to say self-care, and it's going to include facials, pedicures, laser treatments. So I got to go in the lab, y'all. I got to go in the lab. All right, pedicures is getting $60. It's getting a 50 and a 10. Pedicures now has 50, 60, 65, and 70. Beauty hair is getting $130. I do have a lock appointment coming up on the 18th. So it is getting 100, 20, and 30. 100, 120, 130, 131. Where the one is coming from, I don't know. All right, so that is it for my personal binder. If I can snap it. All right, y'all, so now let's move into some savings challenges. All right, I'm excited. Now, Savopoly is not going to be completed because obviously we stopped here and we have to go here. So back to the starting point. So Savopoly, the last time we rolled $5. So let me put the $5 in. 4. So we stopped at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we will be stuffing $10 on our next roll. What did I do with my pen? Here it is. Okay. All right, now let's go into the mystery challenge. We're gonna finish the mystery challenge. So let's take that off. We have this mystery challenge totals $500. So I budgeted $85 because we should have $415 in here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, and 415. So let's just scratch the rest of these and it should equal $85. So $12, $8. That's 20 right there. $20, that's 40. That's 42. That's 64. That's 79. Plus. Well, I'm stuffing. I don't know what I did, but I'm gonna stuff $85. So we have that in a 50, a 20, a 10, and a 5. And Y'all, I have been meaning and wanting. I have been wanting to do that. Woo! Cracking myself up. Doing all this and don't have my desk vacuum cleaner. Oh, excuse me, y'all, if I'm shaking y'all. Okay, we should have $500. 1, 2, 3, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 470, 480, 490, 495, and 500. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited that we finished that one. I don't have a paper clip with me, so the I Got 5 on it challenge, we're also completing that one. And we got $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 that we will be stuffing for that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Alright, y'all, we should have $100 in the I Got 5 on it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100.
All right, y'all. So we have completed the I Got 5 on it. Woo. So now let's move into my birthday challenge. We're gonna go ahead and finish that one. And each letter was $7. And we should have a total of $28. 20, 25, 27, and 28. Y'all, I am too tickled. Okay, so we have completed my birthday challenge. And let's go with Ashton. We're going to complete his. Y'all, I was just ready to get some of these out of the way. I was really ready. All right, we got $18. Okay, I'm gonna do 10, 16, 17, 18. I'm gonna just put this $2 bill to make it $1.25. That's what I called myself doing. All right, y'all. So we are finished with Ashton's birthday challenge. He has $1.25, and his birthday is in December, so we are way ahead of the game for him. Okay, y'all, so what we have left in our savings challenges, we have Save Happily that we're still chipping away at. We have Juneteenth. We have Hello June. Okay, we have Hello June, and then we're gonna work on the grandgirl's birthday and Laffy's birthday. So that's what we're doing in our in this binder savings challenges, but I do have another one that I'm gonna start. So for Juneteenth, let's work on that one. Let's see. Yep. Since these are in 2s and 4s, I'm gonna roll my 4-sided die. All right, we got 4. So let's circle $4. Let's roll again. We got 2. All right, y'all. So we will be saving $6. Let's do 5 and 6. All right, we got $6 in our Juneteenth. All right, hello June. Hello June. Is this also in 2s and 4s? Yes. So let's roll to see what stuff for this one. All right, we got $2, $4. All right. So we have 2 and a 4. 2, 4, $6 for our Hello June savings challenge. And this one was also from Hot Beauty Budgets. And that is it for our A6 Savings Challenge binder. Now let's go into my monthly savings challenge. So we're going to do the 15, 10, 15. Whew. Okay. Year we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 700, 710, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. We have saved $742 since we started this, since the beginning of the year. So exciting. All right. That is it for my monthly savings challenge. I wanted to do the $7 challenge to start. So I have allocated $7. And I don't have $7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I do. Okay. So let's color in this first $7. All right, y'all. So we got $7 saved for Empower Her Challenge. It's going to save us $280 when we complete it. And I'm going to just hold it in one of these empty envelopes. And I'll just make a insert for that. While we have $10 left because we didn't put all of the money in the new challenges from Hot Beauty Budget. So I'm going to put $10 in my 100 envelope challenge. That's how we gonna do that. All right, y'all. So I'm swapping this 10 for this 10. Because this binder holds all of the bills that are unrealistic. Yeah. Except for this dollar. This dollar is pretty realistic, but most of the bills in here are not. All right, so for section 7, we have 50, 100, 50, 170, 180, 185, 190, 191. So I'm going to transfer the 10 extra dollars I have in my savings challenge category at Capital One into my 100 envelope challenge category. Yeah, look at this candle that my grandbaby got me for my birthday. I thought it was so sweet, so nice. It's thick, heavy, smells really good. So I told him that I would tell you guys about it in my next video. So thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I think y'all will be seeing this. I'm filming this on Saturday. Hopefully I can get it edited and uploaded sometime today, but if not, you guys will see it on Sunday, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.